The San Bernardino National Forest in Southern California is a diverse and off-road friendly place to be. There are lots of trails to choose from, ranging from easy to black diamond. Today we're going to tour a couple of trails that offer some challenges, some beautiful views, and some fun hill climbs. Welcome to 4x4 Places with a Jeep named Mr. Green. And this is 217X and the Pilot Rock Ridge. To get there, make your way to the northwestern part of the San Bernardino National Forest around the Silverwood Lake area. You will want to take the road to the Silverwood Dam. This ends at the Pilot Rock OHV staging area, which is a great place to park a tow rig or meet the others in your group. To get to 217X, take the Pilot Rock Truck Trail, which is Forest Road 2 and 33, for half a mile. The 217X trailhead looks like this. This forest road is 3.3 miles of mostly uphill climbs that rejoins the Pilot Rock Truck Trail. The Truck Trail has lots of side trails to play on. They are all along the ridge, and this tour covers 2.6 miles of them. Additionally, there are 3.5 miles of side options to the west of where 217X rejoins 2 and 33. 217X is rated a Black Diamond Trail by the San Bernardino National Forest. This is the rating given to trails that are considered to be the most difficult. But for the most part, this 3.3 mile long trail is mostly moderate and great for street legal or green sticker vehicles. The hill climbs often have more than one option, so you can pick the line that is most suited to your vehicle. Most of the roads in this area are open to green sticker rides, but not all of them. So just check the sign at the start of each road to stay out of trouble with the rangers and go have some fun. To me, there are three main features that give this trail its Black Diamond rating. The first challenge is the gatekeeper. Other than this, though, I'm not aware of any other obstacles having specific names. You can choose any line that you like to climb this obstacle. Not all of them work, so choose carefully. After crossing the gatekeeper, you still have a steep climb to get to the rest of the trail. There is a bypass, but it is also a steep hill climb that may cause some folks to just reconsider this adventure. The next feature that warrants Black Diamond attention is about 1 mile from the trailhead. This hill has 3 options to choose from. Regular use and weather continually change the conditions of these options. At the time of this tour, the left-hand path was the easiest. Although steep, the path is the least rutted and should make a more accessible climb for motorcycles, quads, and side-by-sides without four-wheel drive. The right-hand path has always been considered the bypass, but the rock shelves near the middle of the path add a little bit of difficulty. But it is still far milder than the middle path. This middle path has rock ledges near the top that may let your tires grab and let you by, or may deny you and leave you sitting in some deep holes without traction. On this adventure, we had both happen. If you don't make the climb, you can back down the hill. But it's not the safest option. The dirt tends to be soft on the lower half of the hill. If you have a winch and a friend willing to be an anchor, the better option is to pull yourself out of the holes. It really doesn't take much of a tug, and the rest can then be driven. Early in my four-wheeling experience, I decided I was going to go down the middle path instead of up it. I did everything wrong that a new driver could do, and in a matter of seconds, I was in a dangerous position. Of course, Mr. Green survived, and has both conquered and been denied at this hill many times since then. The third feature worth mentioning is at the end of the trail, but before then, you will continue to climb some fun and steep hills. There are some spectacular views along the way. I recommend taking a moment and enjoy them. You can get some great photos from this trail. The last hill climb before reaching Pilot Rock Truck Trail has lots of options to choose from. challenges are the rock ledges embedded near the top of the climb. But traction here is usually good, so pick your line and go. The fun's not over at the top. Forest Road 2 and 33 has several side trails that are also cool. Pick any road that you like. They all come back to 2 and 33, so you can bypass anything that doesn't suit you. We went east on the ridge, but there are side trails to the west of 2 and 17X as well. This rock crawling spot is optional, but it can be quite the short little challenge though.
Right there.
Most of the side trails are just rutted dirt that follow up and down the Pilot Rock Ridge. But the trail to Pilot Rock Peak has one of the rockiest sections on the ridge. Don't worry, if this isn't your cup of tea, there are 2 other ways to get to the peak that are easier. Pilot Rock is a very large boulder that, according to legend, was named because aviators in the early days of flight used it as a landmark. This is a great place to take a break, hike the rocks, or just enjoy the view. So what are your favorite 4x4 places? Please leave a comment and let me know. If you enjoyed this tour, please subscribe.